Well, all right, you guys, it is time for what I'm hoping is going to be a rejuvenating episode of Trail Camera Pickup. Today is Monday, May the 29th. It's Memorial Day. I am back down here in the swamp. I haven't been down here since January the 7th, so it's been more than 4 months since I've been down here. That's probably by far the longest span of time between trips. And that was a little bit concerning to me the last few weeks. I have been ready to come down here, had my batteries all charged, I had my water bottles all frozen, but then when I woke up on Saturday morning, I just didn't feel like it, and I haven't left the couch the last 3 weekends. So that was really making me a little bit depressed that I was maybe losing my swamp mojo and that the ghost orchids weren't as meaningful to me as they have been in the past. But I have been doing some things this spring. My parents were here for the winter, so I was going up to Stewart January, February, March, pretty much every weekend. And I did do a couple of camping trips down in Everglades National Park, one in March where I did the review of the Mach Wheel electric bike. And then again in April when I went down there camping for a couple days where I was doing some astrophotography during the weekend of the new moon. There was no moon, no clouds, no wind. Couldn't ask for better conditions, and I really got some good Milky Way action, as well as the last shots that you could get of the Orion Nebula before it set in the west, pretty soon after sunset. So I did that in April, and then here we are in May. Ghost orchid peak time is June, July, and August, so I'm hoping after today's trip I'll be rejuvenated and wanting to come back down here again. It was nice just putting on my swamp suit this morning. I got my shoes all covered in shoe goo. Hopefully get one more summer out of these shoes. And when I put on my 5-year-old stinky Fakahatchee strand ghost orchid hat, I felt a little bit rejuvenated. This thing's disgusting. It smells. Smell it. Ooh, gross. It smells good. I love it. So when I put it on this morning and got in the car and started driving down here, I was definitely getting excited. I'm excited now to take you guys on a kind of a new adventure here, something you've never seen before. I got this trail camera here on Brokeback Trail, and every other video that I've done from Brokeback Trail has been on the east side. This here is the west side, going east. I've never started a video walking in Brokeback Trail from the west, so it should be pretty cool. So I do have 4 trail cameras to check today. This one's been out here since January the 7th, so it's been out for 4 months, which should be just the right amount of time to get some sweet action. So I'm looking forward to checking these 4 cameras today. I do expect to see my first ghost orchid of 2023. My buddy Steve was down here on Saturday and sent me a picture of a ghost orchid, and I've seen some of my other friends that have posted some pictures, so definitely got my ghost orchid juices flowing again. Whew. Brokeback Trail. You can see it doesn't get a lot of activity. It's thick in here with the ferns. Last time I was in here, I had to break a lot of these branches just to create a path through here, so I'm hoping that these critters are still coming through here, but this is where we always get a lot of bears, panthers, bobcats, some deer. This is probably my favorite trail camera spot. And I see the camera right over here on our right. This right here is fallen since the last time I was here, so I'm gonna have to take care of that. Oh man. There she is. Whew. All right. Everything looks good there. Let's go ahead and open her up. Oh. Come on. Oh yeah, it's working. Sweet. All right. Looks like we got 124 videos, and I still got 73% remaining battery life. So that's pretty good. I think when I left this camera here back on January the 7th, it had about 87% remaining battery life. So 10-12% battery life down, 124 videos in 4 months. I think that's pretty good. So I'm going to go ahead and take this SD card home, put them on the computer, and see what we get. All right, today is Saturday, January the 7th. This is the first trail camera set on Brokeback Trail for 2023. I know it's going to be a good one. I'll be back and pick you up in a couple of months. Good luck. I gotta go this way. Brokeback Trail. Hope you're still working. Oh yeah. Oh man. Well, as always, Brokeback Trail is just an awesome spot. I went through those videos on a tablet that I bring out here in the woods, and I didn't see as many bears or panthers that I had hoped. But I've always found that to be the case down here. January, February, March seems to be really slow months for the trail cameras. I know the bears don't hibernate down here in Florida, but it just seemed to disappear during January, February. You don't get as many bears as you do in the summer. I don't know if that's because it's all dry on both sides of the trail. Animals are scattered and they can pretty much walk anywhere. When there's water on both sides of this trail here, I think the animals use it more for getting around and you get a lot more activity. In the 7 years I've been putting cameras out here, that's the first wild hog that I've got on camera. So I don't think that's a very good thing, being that they're invasive, but I think if the hogs are in here, it probably means the panthers may have vacated the area, because I'm sure the hogs are on their diet. But there was a good amount of deer. Those baby otters are pretty cool. Owls, bobcats. So Brokeback Trail is just an awesome spot. I'm just going to go ahead and leave that camera right here. I'll be coming back down here more this summer as we get into the peak of ghost orchid season. So I probably won't be away for more than a couple weeks at a time. I'll always come in here and check on that one there. And I got 3 more trail cameras to check today. So I'll have some more videos soon. But I really feel good after that camera still being there and getting the sweet action like we always do on Brokeback Trail. Definitely a little bit of rejuvenation. I've been here since about 7:30 this morning. Just coming in here and seeing the red-shouldered hawks. I found a new swallowtail kite nest. I did walk around a little bit and I found a nice little cluster of butterfly orchids, and I got some pictures and video of that guy. So just in the few hours that I've been here this morning and having some success on that first trail camera pickup, I'm feeling good. So I'm now heading into my main ghost orchid honey hole, and I know I'm gonna see a flower or two hopefully, and I know that will rejuvenate me and hopefully get my enthusiasm back up, and I'll be back down here in a couple weeks. So thanks for watching, you guys.